Alright, so, welcome everyone. This is Adam with Pokemon Dig Site, and I'm going to be playing some Pokemon Let's Go Eevee today. As you can see from my setup, I was able to play around a little bit. I've got my Switch hooked in to my Xbox. I got my Xbox playing through my TV guide to the console companion on the computer, which allows me to get it right in front of my screen right here. So, using that contraption, I've been able to set this up and make it look halfway presentable. So, the big thing will just be making sure my remote can reach from there. But, let's get started. And yeah, please let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, or anything like that. Alright, so I don't know if anyone's ever played this before, but I played the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and went through all that, played the game for a while. It's alright. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go. I always, when you're a kid, you always name him something terrible and profane, but because Gary's already in this game, but I think he's named Blue, so naming him Blue wouldn't work. Since your main character's name is supposed to be Red, and then there's also Green. Name him Purple. Yes, it was Purple. Pat him, my boy. Don't go into the light. You know, I never noticed this, but you can kind of see it on the left side there, the little sprite of some of the original Pokemon. And then they got a nod to the start of the original games with the Gengar and Nidorino. That's pretty cool. Subtle stuff us nerds love. Morning, Purple. Yeah, your name's Purple. Who reads emails? because I'm using this, I'm sorry if I'm not very precise with my movements. It's the best I can do. Bye, Mom. You know, I really like how they made this game look. It had enough of the nostalgia factor, and they definitely brought it to the new age, but very curious to see what they end up doing with Pokemon Sword and Shield going forward here. Well, aren't you adorable? Oh, Jesus. Here we go. I'm gonna launch this thing into my laptop. Alright, let's see. Oh god, that was pathetic. Let's see. Oh boy, the delay is gonna make this tough. Oh, thank god that's an instant catch. That is going to be one downside of this. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. The first timer. You have no idea, do you, Oak? Uh-oh. Why are you not connecting? Did I just run into issues? Oh, jeez. Alright. I think I backed up too much. 1 second here. Say it, Oak. Curse. I dare you. Oh, come on. I had no issues with this previously, and now it's fighting me. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh my god. It would do this, now wouldn't it? Trying to think of alternatives. Let me try something. I know, amazing, isn't it? Alright, worst comes to worst. I also have the Pokemon Go Plus. I think this has got a little bit better range, actually, than the Switch remotes do, but we'll see. Just do this real quick. Make sure it's charged, if worst comes to worst. I always wanted to try this. It's adorable! You know, I've never been one to give nicknames to Pokemon, actually. Maybe that's weird or wrong, but you know, I always wondered what was in this one. Because if that Pikachu was in this one, Eevee's in this one, what Pokemon is in there? Let me have it. Alright. And it hasn't really advanced in 20 years. And undergoing blah 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 an ongoing undertaking that Nintendo will drag out for the rest of our lives with how successful Pokemon's been. Oh, hi, Mom. That it is? I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. You act like I haven't been here before, Mom. I've played this game, well, red, blue, yellow, God knows how many times. Alright. We're looking for a Bellsprout here, actually. That's the most useful Pokemon on Route 1 in this game. Pidgey will do too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, there we go. On the board. So that time I had no delay at all, so maybe get some luck here. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. Sand attack, one of the most annoying moves in the game. Yeah, for those who are more of a traditional Pokemon player, or people who aren't familiar with the games, this is the first time it's ever been where you catch Pokemon solely and don't battle them for XP. So the only way you get XP, well, you do get XP from battling trainers and whatnot, but you don't attack the Pokemon, actually. You just catch them, which has made a lot of situations very different, because in the normal games you're getting, you know, sleep powder or you know, hypnosis or something like that to stun them, thunder, or what's it called? Yeah, Thunder Wave. Those moves were much more important in the original games, because you had to weaken Pokemon and then get them to low HP and then catch them. Here, you're just playing Pokemon Go, albeit much more difficult with the remote. Yeah, me. Sweet. Thank you, Eevee. I want to see if the Bellsprout comes out here. There it is. Because this will be the big guy to take down Brock. Alright. Brutal. Okay. 0 for 2. We're good. Work for me here, come on. Oh god, of course, then he... Oh man, why is this not working? Launch it. We're gonna be launching some things here. Of course, I, get the first two perfect, and then this one, I can't even get it halfway to him half the time. Alright. We'll make it happen. Useful. Prefers hot and humid places. It ensnares tiny bugs with its vines and devours them. The Venus Flytrap Pokemon. Alright, well, oh, there's another one. And that's the other thing, for non-Let's Go Pikachu and EV1 players. If you catch multiple of them in a row, it boosts the amount of XP you get, as well as the candies that you get that you can use to level them up. And if you do enough of them in a row, apparently you're supposed to be able to get a shiny version. But I've caught 20, 30 Pokemon in a row of the same type, and I've yet to find a single shiny in Let's Go Pikachu. So I'm sure it's possible, because people do it. People have done it. I have not. I don't have that amount of time or patience. But let's continue. You can't appraise them yet, so you don't know what their EVs are or expect. Like, ooh, look. Hello. Well, that's adorable. Yeah, not buying that. Jerks. All right. Baby. I mean, I could watch the shop for you. No. No, we gotta get more Pokemon. And this is the first secret that I know of that's not just handed to you. Oh boy. We get out. And right there. Yeah, there we go. So this is always where I used to get a Mankey in Pokemon Yellow, because that was the way you would take down Brock. Alright, let's see what our luck's like here. to yeet it. I mean, technically it still hits it. Wouldn't it still activate? No. It ain't perfect, but it got the job done. I'm just looking actually at my face cam over there, just me throwing this thing at you guys. I apologize. Nidoran female. Well, I was gonna read the description, but I pressed the button too many times. My mistake. So I think there's Nidoran female, Nidoran male, Spearow here. Come on. And Rattata. Actually. There's something down this hike. There's the Elite Four way up there. And for those who don't know, that is typically your main objective, is to beat them at the end of the game. I think it's Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, and Lance. In that order. You need all 8 gym badges to advance Spearow. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna have to lean back and launch it. That'll do. Inept at flying high, however, it can fly around very fast to protect its territory. Spearow is probably most famous for that first Pokemon episode, where they kind of ambush and attack Pikachu and Ash, thus forming the friendship. When Ash sacrifices himself, and then Pikachu comes in and actually does the work, like usual. Come on, Nidoran male. And then we can bail. Nope. Wrong gender. This is on one unfortunate part of streaming. God. Let's get the XP. There we go. I'm gonna have to stock up on Pokeballs if this is gonna be happening regularly. Or I can try out the Go Plus here. Because I know I mean, I played this earlier. I tested this out. And I had no issues with the distance, so... would be on par for my luck here streaming. All the levels up. Come on, let's go. Alright, come on. Ooh, running into the wall. Over here? Over there? Over there? Eevee, do you see anything? Do you see them? Come on, it's gotta be somewhere. Oh, Nidoran. Run up. Oh. Nobody saw that. Alright. Just missed it. Just missed it. I'll take it. Yeah, let me know if, again, once again, if the volume's too high on the game, on the microphone, anything like that. It sounded okay in my testing, but you never know when it actually goes to the streaming services. Nope, nope. Went away. Where is your compatriot? There we go. Snaggletooth. Let's see. Alright. And... a little slow. A little slow on the draw. But it'll do. Alright, we can get that hell out of here. Alright. I don't think your opponent actually attacks her. I think that's one of the main differences. I never understood that in the regular game when you'd face him pretty much right after one another. But, like, he'd be there and then, you know, if you walked a few steps that way, he'd be there, but all of his Pokemon were a little bit higher level. Oh, gosh. There we go. Go. That'll do. Alright. That'll do. Let's go bring back this parcel, which was always the most annoying task in the beginning of the game, just to get your Pokedex. So peaceful. Yeah, I gave up. Well, ain't that just the cutest darn thing? Why, thank you. Amazon Prime, at your service. I'm gonna laugh every time I see purple. You ordered raspberries? So, it's Whole Foods delivery then, not Amazon Prime. Why can't I do both? Use it. You're about to get it, purple. Wipe that smirk off your face. I love how angry it gets. Not even a chance. Cool. Yeah, you lost. Probably gonna have to move the face cam, probably, now that I'm looking at it. Move it over. I wonder if I can do that in real time, actually. Let me try this out real quick here. Please don't hate me. If I do that, put it maybe in between, because this is normally where the chat is, but I don't want to have the chat up on top of it too. So that way you'll be able to see the conversation a little bit better. Hello? Do I know you? So cute. Oh, it's so happy. Likes the belly rubs. What about you? Nope. Oh, that's so cute. Alright. Enough rubs. So it said I could dress it up. Can I do that from the bag? Ooh. Of course. Well, ain't that the darndest thing? Oh, rat-a-tat. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa, didn't even register. Next go around, we're definitely trying the Pokeball Plus, because I think that might have a little bit better range than these things. See, I'm probably about 10 yards actually away from my Switch here. Completely different room. That'll do. That was a nice one. Get that first throw. Levels for everyone. Are you new to that sound effect yet? A bigger one. But we have yet to see the actual, the red and blue swirls above them. That actually indicates that there are special bonuses. Oh, hello. I'll take it. Or I can be cheap and come to you. Or the Pokemon Center, I should say. Oh. You know, I will say, it makes me very upset that this isn't youngster Joey. It's youngster Ronnie. I feel like they gypped us. For those who don't know, youngster Joey is usually the first trainer you fight, and he almost always has weak Pokemon, whether it's Rattata or Sentret or something like that. Also, he's got to get better goals if Rattata is his favorite Pokemon, but I guess to each their own. Thank you for noticing. I went to the gym. Alright, what do you got to say, Purple? It didn't, don't worry. As he fades off into the distance. Yes, I would. I really like how they made that look. Got the old school sprites with their correct spots. Yeah, for the first time ever, and it's ultra convenient. All useful little tidbits. You know, much more useful than the actual original games. They just usually had, you know, gibberish nonsense to talk about. At least in here they tell you some facts. You know, if this is a person's first Pokemon game, it'd be extremely helpful. They do baby you into just about everything. Come on. There we go. Here to buy. So, if you don't know this, then there's the Premier Ball trick, which if you buy 10 or more Pokeballs, you get a Premier Ball. So, if you buy 10 at a time, you can get a Premier Ball for every time you buy 10 of them, instead of just buying 30 off the bat, or you'd only get one Premier Ball. The more you know. See? All about getting the best deals. Because we are frugal here at Pokemon Dig Site. Cost efficient. Much nicer tone than frugal. Ooh, it's nice. Compa? What? Oddly. Oh, I didn't know I could have two of them. Ooh. Alright, tag team duo here. Actually. I This got better HP. What? Where are you going, bud? What? Oh my god, they're everywhere. Alright, let's just go in here. I don't think there's anything right there that I can't catch up ahead. I don't think they have anything for me. What? No, that's just poison ivy, dude. Oh! It's right there! Don't you see it? There's certain things like that little arr that he says as soon as he gets launched. Yep, you lost. Sorry. It's a nice little perk that you get the Pokeballs too when you win. Come back here. Here we go. Pika! I actually agree with that sentiment. It's a level 5 one. It's not bad. There we go! What a combo. That is a shame. Because I doubt I'm going to get another excellent throw here. Alright. Don't you jump. You son of a gun. There we go, okay. It's working a little bit better now. I wonder what that is. Get him. You're definitely coming with me. Get rid of that other Bellsprout. Let's make a few changes, actually. Alright, let me get a Caterpie or Metapod first so I can get a Butterfree. I don't know if they still know Confusion early on. Should have taken out Pikachu so I can get the XP. Rookie mistake. Just to keep it out of my way. If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. God. Open Pokemon box? Yeah, two-party? Yeah, this is the one I'm not using. Let's see. Yeah, for right now. Yeah, let's bring out that Caterpie, actually. Right, actually. Let's go get a better Caterpie. See if we can get a few of them. Try not to directly throw it at the camera. I'll try to do it a little bit off to the side. Next, Caterpie will replace Rattata. Sadly, there's not really a difference. At least that I can. I think you get the ability to appraise them much later on in the game. So, you just gotta deal with it. Let's get that wheel. Oh, not that wheel. Got the camera like right there in the screen, so I will miss and run into some Pokemon here and there. Good throw, just a little late. Stubborn. There we go. That'll do. Oh no, it lost connection again. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Is it gonna work? One second, I apologize. Yeah, this works a lot better. And it looks so much cooler to actually have the actual Pokeball. Makes you feel legit. Who'd I run into? Oh god, I didn't even see you. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, blue means it's tiny, red means it's gigantic. Alright. Oh god, much more sensitive. And we get the added sound effects. Look at that. It's so cool. Hey there, bud. No tail whips. Let's try this. Solid. Alright, let's see if we can get Kakuna here, so we don't have to waste time evolving Weedle. I know it'll only take a short while, especially once we get to higher level, but I got time for that. Yes. Cool. Levels upon levels. We're gonna have everybody knowing double kicks shortly, which makes up for the lack of fighting Pokemon early on in the game. Because really, there's not a ton of fighting Pokemon readily available in Gen 1. Oh crap, I forgot. Missed him. Because, let's see, there's... Yeah, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Machop, Machoke, Machamp. Technically, Poliwrath is now water and fighting in this version. I'm trying to think if there's any others. Why am I... Probably missing a really obvious one somewhere. Yeah, which is not a very common type. I mean, neither is Ghost for that matter. Paris! Let's see, so the biggest thing we're looking for actually is Bulbasaur. Apparently Bulbasaur is in here somewhere. On the first attempt at streaming this, it took me a minute, bud. That'll do. I did not find it at all actually, and I gave up after a while. Off center. Just a bit outside. Yeah, that was gonna count. Let's try again. Just missed. That's the only downside of actually using Pokeball Plus, is that it's much more sensitive to your movements. A little delayed there. So, let's get out of Viridian Forest. If we run into a Bulbasaur, I will be thrilled. But we'll end it after that. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we'll beat Brock. Bug catcher Rick. Where's Morty? Morty? Rick turned Morty into a Caterpie. Sorry, Morty. No, I can't. Just get better Pokemon. What was that? Did you hear that? Okay. Come on. Get that. And then we're gonna see if we can snag that Kakuna, because that'll be nice XP right there. Alrighty. Bam. Good start. Good start. Got him. $98 XP. Good start. Everyone. You made them. What are you? That's what the noise is. Photosynthesis. Props to you if you get that reference. I think I have to do this to open the Pokemon box. It's something weird. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good there. But And you get 2 games in one here. Pikachu and Eevee. Apparently they do. I think I got one in my Let's Go Pikachu, but I have not seen one yet in this version. Eevee with the majestic mane. We're good. Keep it together. Good for Nidoran. Jeez, some sass. Pikachu, go find the Bulbasaur. If you're a real trainer. Could you imagine if you had some kid talking to you like this? Doug. Teach the child a lesson. Come on, string, hold it together. Yeah, maybe you should have more. Okay. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. Now Pikachu's like a real pet. Walks right in front of you, tries to get stepped on. I'm seeing double! A little off center there. I got it. Not much XP, but I think once you transfer them, you get the candy as well. So once I have a better idea of where I want to go with that, I'm gonna pass on that Caterpie. Don't miss. Jocelyn. I mean, it's almost not fair at this point. Like, you just walk through all of these guys. And Caterpie's gonna be involved here. Oh god. Too much. It's so beautiful. A lot of Cosmic Eclipse colors here. They knew. Metapod's signature move. That Caterpie's... How was that? Oh, wow. Minefield of Caterpie. Come on. A lure. which is always a great battle in the original games, because Metapod doesn't do anything to you, and you just get a ton of experience points. Because, I'm pretty sure it's probably the same in this too, but if you were to defeat an opponent who's owned by a trainer, it would give you more XP than if you battled one in the wild. But since you can't battle one in the wild here, it's probably all the same. Mirror move was always a very pointless move to me, because very rarely did I actually fight an opponent that had an attack that was good against itself. Okay, let's do one quick walk around here to see if we get Bulbasaur luck. Doubt it, but at least I can say I tried. I don't know its cry well enough to identify it solely based on the sound. Yeah, that's Caterpie. That was Caterpie as well. I just can't see you. That's Bellsprout. Caterpie again. God, stay with me, stream. Caterpie again. Weedle. So that's Weedle. Oh God, Minefield. Caterpie somewhere. Kakuna. Yeah, Super Bellsprout. We'll go for Super Bellsprout. Wow, this is struggling. Sweet. $211. That'll help. Yep. So another thing about Pokemon the game, one thing that's different between different Pokemon is that some of them need more experience points to level up than others. It's kind of like the EXP curve, I think it is. There's really slow, average, fast, and very fast. So your weaker Pokemon are the ones that, you know, like Weedle and Pidgey level up very fast because they're just not strong in general. But whereas legendary Pokemon have very slow growth rates because they're already, you know, their stats are already great. Oh, he wiggled. He wiggled. Let's look at him. I think Pidgey is a level 18 evolution to Pidgeotto. I'd always get confused between 16 and 18, but I'm pretty sure it's 18. Because the starters were usually around, all the wheels were usually around 16. I don't think any of these guys give you anything important. Pewter City. You just sat there waiting for me on the only road through town, so... Potions from Purple! Let's see. I mean, in reality, I could just rock it with Eevee. I should be fine. Oh, speaking of ridiculous things, if you've played this game before, you know exactly what's about to happen. Maybe? Couldn't you just put him back in his Pokeball? Staring intently. That doesn't look very relaxing, doing like a wall squat the entire time. Staring at a pink blob. That's why you do it. I'll think about it. But, you know, we're Pokemon Dig Site here. We gotta check out the museum. God. $50, what a ripoff. Anyways, we got our Kabutops here. Aerodactyl. That would be pretty cool to see Pokemon fossils. It's one big moonstone. It's the Death Star. Map of the universe. It's an interesting concept to have it circular. Old space shuttle. Wait. It won't let me click on it. Beautiful crystal. You know, this might actually be like accurate to some degree. Origins of the universe. Ooh. I thought it was like rocket re-entry. Nothing like a little controversy in a Pokemon game. Where's Jinx at? Alright. We saw the fossils. No Tyrunter, Cranidos, or Shieldon though. No Arkin. Hopefully a few of those are in the Sword and Shield. I know they're not doing all of them, but see what we can do. Also, I'm looking at those statues. It looks like Squirtle with a Blastoise skull on and dragon wings. Never really noticed that. I don't even know if it's possible to get a water Pokemon yet. I wonder if you can... No, because you can't bring them in from Pokemon Go yet, because you need to go to the Pokemon Go Park in Fuchsia. So you can't have a water Pokemon, I think, at this point. One of these... For right now. I'll take on Brock with Eevee, though. Because I think one of them has a Sandshrew. Sandshrew isn't weak against fighting, because it's ground type, not rock. Geodude, though. Different story. This is gonna hurt real bad. Indiana Jones. is. Year 12 parsecs. Maybe it was only in the original game that one-hit Sandshrew, because I always remembered that would be frustrating because you would need to have a grass Pokemon, and you had nothing super effective against it unless you had Bulbasaur or Squirtle. So my memory will move to and fro between the original games and these ones. Light years as in time, it measures distance. It's the amount of distance it takes the light to travel. Science with Adam. Alright. Let's go show Brock what's up. Brock's Grit. Going down, old man. You know, they didn't really say how old he is in relation to Ash. He's got to be a little bit older at least. So he's not EG, dude. Interesting. I thought that would have been a one-hit kill. Very interesting. Maybe my attack... I know the same type advantage isn't applicable with him. But, It learned acid. Let's just make it easier. Because this will be a one-hit kill. Run away! This is one of those situations where simple logic does not apply. A giant rock monster is about to be killed by a tiny plant. God, and a crit. No chance, but I'm sorry. The signature Brock smirk. Hold on. There we go. Wave it. Oh. Good little Eevee. Yeah, we kicked butt, didn't we? Didn't we? Yeah, boy. Alright. I'm gonna heal up Pokemon here. Hey, who are you calling newbie? Oh, it's this. Blue, Gary, whatever you want to call him. He's a jerk regardless. You know, that's not a terrible way to go about it. Smell you later, Kanto. I always hated when he said that in the original games. It's like, cool, bro. Happy for you. Pikachu, I'm gonna run you over. If you don't watch it. Alright. Heal it up here. And that'll do it for the stream, actually. We'll make some good progress. We'll try to get through and get to Misty. Probably on the next stream. We can hope and pray we get there. I'm not sure when I'm going to do the game next. I want to do some Halloween-themed Pokemon pack openings. Maybe I'll do that on Tuesday and play this on Halloween. Maybe. We'll switch it up. Maybe it'll be Wednesday that we do this. I'll keep you guys updated. But anyways, thank you for stopping by. I hope things went well. If you have any suggestions for how I could change up the stream, make it any better, I'd greatly appreciate that. But until next time, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.